Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Thank you very much for being here. I'm sure you have a lot of interesting things to watch, maybe more interesting than what we have here, but I'll do my best to not to let you down. So let's go. So first of all, we can't be here without our leadership. So we are so grateful for everything our leadership have been making. The vision of 2030 has been a huge enabler to what we are experiencing here. It's an amazing achievement in a very short period of time. So may God bless our leadership and more continuous success, bismillah. Also, we can't also be here without the leadership of Leib Tahaluf, who've done an amazing job. I know some of you might have experienced some traffic, but this is a major event and things are improving day by day, and hopefully we will all keep having a better experience as we go by. The family office is just next door. I hope you have an opportunity to visit us. You could see it from here, and you would experience new things that we have been bringing to the wealth management space. Just for those of you who do not know us, we are a family of 20 years old, and we are the only Middle Eastern company that is licensed by 7 global jurisdictions, including New York, Hong Kong, and the Swiss authorities. Actually, we are the only Middle Eastern company that has the full asset management license by the Swiss regulator, FINMA. We are very proud of this achievement. We've been doing this business for 20 years, and continuous progress is taking place, and we've been always innovating with a new solution. Clients come first. We have been always thinking of what is right to the client. We do not define ourselves like others as an asset gatherers, but more of clients' protection and how to stay rich. I'm sure all of you are aware of Wealth Management 1.0. 1.0 is where we used to go to the bank. You have to write a check, you see a banker, and maybe if you have an account in Switzerland or somewhere else, the banker will receive you at the airport, take you maybe for dinner, and so on. That's the old banking. Then banking have progressed over time, where the banks have enabled you to have a website, and you can access your account through the website. That is a simple formation of, or the initial stages of the technology being introduced to the clients. And you are able to go and log in on a website, and you could see your account, but mainly a couple of weeks after the experience, or after the end of the month. Then we received a 3.0, where at least now the website would recognize what do you look for, and you're able to move some of the widgets within the website to design it as you wish. This is, for us, is the past. We already moved into what we call the 4.0, and we have enabled clients to go into the major markets. So from Wealth Management 3.0 into allowing an average investor to access single deals, but in a portfolio basis, in order to ensure the protection of our clients. What you are about to see here is a 4.0 with an automated advice, enabling a client, and you can try this in our booth here, where you can actually go in 10 minutes, sign up, complete the questionnaire, get onboarded with the Saudi government EBSHR for KYC, open an account, all live, within 10 minutes. So what used to take months of paper going back and forth and approval through KYC is happening now within 10 minutes. Of course, everything is driven through data. Our ability to invest in the technology in the last 4 years, where we have a full fintech lab of 55 people, have enabled us to have better make decisions and improve the decision making in the investments and on the utilization and the UX of our clients. I'm sure a lot of you are recognizing these great firms. Those firms have been available only for billionaires. Today, I'm here to announce that we are enabling an average investor with 50,000 riyal, as low as 50,000 riyal, to access all those kind of transactions. This was only limited to the billionaires in the last 30 years, then it moves to the millionaires, and now we are enabling an average investor to access those kind of transactions. So as an average investor, you can actually take a 50,000 riyal and you can put it into 10, 20, or 30 deals going forward, and you will have participation. People tend to invest only in the stock market or a real estate. People also forget that the public market, where did it came from? It came from private companies. So you actually make more money in a private company than in the public market. So you better enter into the private markets way ahead and then use the public market as an exit. And this is an opportunity that allows you to invest in those transactions that were not available to an average investor. We have democratized the whole business. And today, after you complete the questionnaire, you will be able to get an asset allocation, and you would have access to the best managers in the world and have the best brands in the world as well that you can access. And you can make all your saving growing over time in great, well-managed companies. We have built a full ecosystem. As explained earlier, the digital platform enables you within 10 minutes to open an account and get the full digital onboarding. You have a client app 24/7. You have a desktop. You can invest now and pay later. If your cash flow doesn't allow you to have the money fully today, you can actually invest, pay 25%, and pay the rest over a 1 year to 5 years. So we are in line with the Vision 2030 of helping individuals to increase their saving and investments. So we are doing this to help people to learn how to save rather than spend. Everybody says, buy now, pay later. We're saying, save now and pay later, or invest now and pay later. We also have given access to the best managers in the world. Where the minimum is $10 million, we've reduced it to $50,000. Okay. If you wanted to enter into, for example, Best Equity Partner or Silver Lake or other top managers, you are better off going through managers rather than trying to guess which is the next deal that is going to give you the highest return. Much more diversified and a very cheap way and easy way to access the transactions. Marketplace is something that we offer. It needs to be licensed in Saudi, but we have, which we are working with the CMA on this, but in our other offices, clients can exchange their investment. They could sell a particular deal that you have seen earlier, let's say Boots or Burger King, etc. And if you think that it is about time that you need to exit, you can actually exit. You can sell it, offer it in the marketplace as a secondary market, and another client will be able to buy it from you. Last but not least, All-in-One. All-in-One is the only app in the world that aggregates your bank accounts and will enable you to see one portfolio of all your bank accounts in Switzerland. This is going to be also connected to the open banking in Saudi as it develops, and then it will be also connected to the US and Asia. But today, you can actually connect your Swiss banks into one app and be able to see the total wealth with an analysis of your portfolio. We are putting on top of that more intelligence and more of the bodyguard of your portfolio to protect you against the private bankers, basically. So how to invest like a billionaire? I hope you pull your mobiles and you scan this. Through this, you are able to sign up, and when we launch the solution in the coming month, you will be contacted to allow you to get access with a 50,000 riyal. There will be other people standing as you walk out if you couldn't scan this. But this is really revolutionary, allowing a 50,000 riyal to access private equity markets at such low level in a diversified manner. Those are the solutions I've explained before. So we have a client app, we have the digital investment, which is connected to Abshir. which protects your information, and we are able to validate the clients and complete all the KYC in a very smooth process. So we have implemented, to be able to do this, what we had to do, we had to make a major investment, and we had to invest in 18 robots that does all the capital call, the statement, the connectivity between the desktop, the app. All the process of investing takes place through the robotic channels. We have a data lake that allows us to see everything that is happening on all these apps and continuously optimizing. We do bi-weekly sprints for every product that we have. For those of you who are technical, we run squads and chapters for every product, and therefore we are developing on a weekly basis every single product. Petiole is a partner that we have used. All-in-one is what I explained earlier. It's connecting the Swiss banks into a single app. The all-in-one is very detailed. You can see by geography, you can see by sector, you could see by industry. And what we are layering on top of that is an intelligence that will warn you. Let's say if your banker bought you a high yield fund of that bank, there will be an intelligence that will send you a message and say, by the way, high yield was a good decision, but other banks or other managers high yield performed better. So you'll call your private banker and say, why did you buy for me this fund? Why didn't you buy me the other fund? The other funds are better. So private banking is going to be challenged in an aggressive way over the coming 3 years. Wealth management that you know today will be completely different in the coming 3 years. So I believe we have a video that is Jade.
Looking for a holistic, secure dashboard that helps you manage your assets without countless confusing sheets? We have launched All-in-One Plus, our new digital wealth management dashboard. It's a private, highly secure solution based in Switzerland to consolidate asset accounts via trusted connections with major international institutions. After you sign in, you can connect your accounts at financial institutions with the dashboard by authorizing your bank to share your data. To have a full overview of your wealth, you can add and track your assets and liabilities by yourself. You can request for a new international financial institution to be added to the platform. Your public listed interests will automatically be refreshed every day with the relevant price change. And for other assets, you would be able to update market prices and transactions by yourself. Once your data is linked, you will enjoy a granular view of all your assets in one place. While each financial institution has its own performance metrics, our dashboard offers timely reporting on your asset performance using a standard performance calculation. By turning on the privacy mode, the balances of your account are blurred, preventing onlookers from improperly viewing your details. All-in-One Plus. All your details are stored privately in one secure place in Switzerland. Looking for a holistic?
Again, trust is the key in any wealth management. So trust is always going to continue to be an important thing, but all-in-one will allow you to validate that trust. Thank you for being here, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.